7 shocking mistakes couples make when starting their fiancé visa application. The K-1 fiancé visa represents the first step toward a new life with your partner in the United States. However, according to USCIS data, approximately 40% of initial applications are rejected or delayed due to preventable errors. As immigration experts, we have identified the most common mistakes in K-1 visa applications that can compromise your process. 1. Incomplete relationship documentation. The most frequent error, present in 35% of rejected cases, is failing to provide sufficient evidence of a genuine relationship. A few photos and text messages are not enough. Immigration officers look for a complete narrative that includes regular communication records, evidence of shared financial support, testimonials from family and friends, and documentation of future plans together. The key is to demonstrate a genuine and lasting relationship through multiple forms of evidence. 2. Underestimating financial requirements. 28% of applicants fail to demonstrate adequate financial capacity. The sponsor must prove income of at least 100% of the federal poverty level, $24,100 for 2025, but many don't consider that this requirement can be met in various ways. In addition to regular income, assets, co-sponsors, and other sources of income can be considered. Presenting a complete and well-documented financial picture is crucial. 3. Inconsistencies in statements, discrepancies in interviews or documentation lead to 25% of rejections. Every detail matters. Dates of meetings, circumstances of meetings, plans. Immigration officers are trained to detect minor inconsistencies that could indicate fraud. Maintaining detailed records and ensuring both partners perfectly know their shared history is fundamental. 4. Failing to meet the in-person meeting requirement. A surprising 20% of applications are rejected for not adequately meeting the requirement of having met in person within the last 2 years. This requirement is more complex than it appears. It must be documented with passport stamps, photos in verifiable locations, and evidence of shared travels. Video calls, no matter how extensive, do not substitute this requirement, and exceptions for cultural or religious reasons require exhaustive documentation. 5. Errors in critical forms. Technical errors in the I-129F result in 15% of delays. Accuracy is crucial in every field of the form, from exact name spelling to correct zip codes. Translations must be done by certified professionals, and each attached document must meet exact format specifications. A single error can result in weeks or months of delay. 6. Ignoring criminal or immigration background. Failing to disclose minor infractions or previous immigration issues affects 12% of cases. This includes even minor traffic violations or denied entries to any country. Total transparency is fundamental. USCIS has access to international databases, and any omission, no matter how small, can be interpreted as attempted fraud. 7. Inadequate timeline planning. 10% of couples don't consider current processing times, 8-10 months on average, and miss important opportunities or dates. Effective planning must consider the base processing time and possible delays due to application volume, variations by processing center, and additional time to respond to possible requests for evidence, RFEs. The complexity of the fiancé visa process requires more than just filling out forms. It demands a deep understanding of legal requirements and a meticulous focus on every detail. Successful cases typically share a common element: the support of experienced professionals who can anticipate obstacles and effectively guide the process. On the path to reunification with your partner, every step counts. Experience has shown that thorough preparation and proper guidance distinguish between a successful application and months of unnecessary delays. If you're considering starting this important process, we invite you to explore how our specialized legal team at Relis Law can help you navigate each stage with confidence and precision.